a tale of two halves when these two met in Chestnut Hill in February. Louisville led by 8 at intermission, but Boston College won going away.
You know, when they played them in Chestnut Hill, they were able to come back and basically bully Louisville in that second half.
Why not? Foul was on Quentin Post. He picks up his first. 1 for 2 at the line for Huntley-Hatfield, and inside, Post scores for the first time tonight. Probably won't be the last. Huntley-Hatfield, beautiful defense by Zachary, anticipating the pass. Mason Madsen, nothing but nylon, and Boston College takes the lead. Madsen off the curl. McLaughlin on the glass.
And that's one of the things that McLaughlin does, Ev, is that he is one of those guys that's going to sit and crash offensive boards.
Double comes, cross lane pass turned over.
If you're Huntley-Hatfield, a little bit more patient, accept the double, and then take your time to get that out.
Claudell Harris Jr. in rhythm. Kenny Payne signaling he wants his defense to talk. Eagles playing with purpose. Madsen knocks down the 3. James going to work on Madsen. Mason wins the battle. Madsen feeds strong inside.
How tough him to get in transition. You have to honor the fact that he's a three-point shooter. Gets the ball wide open to Strong. And you see him doing on both sides of the ball. And Louisville's got to find some offense. I thought at the beginning of the game, they were doing a better job of being able to touch the paint. See a good pass over to Trey White.
McLaughlin, nice backdoor pass. Around and in for Donald Hand Jr.
Realized that Hand had gotten past this man and put it right where he needed it.
All the way, baseline. Caleb Glenn throws it
Your
down.
game will open up a lot easier because now you've got everyone else. You got them going, and the defense can't focus in on you. See the penetration and the finish by Jaden Zachary.
8-point lead for the Eagles. Johnson again, a blur on the baseline, and 1.
The penetration. You see he's got his man there, and then he basically absorbs that contact, finishes strong. Boston College has not had any type of consistent scoring because you've seen Quentin Post in and out of the lineup. Now with Madsen on the bench, you see great pickpocket by Johnson.
The reason for the momentum change, Brian, is number 4 in red.
Turning them over. But the thing is that it's been up and down. You know, Boston College has been able to maintain, but I think that
Zachary, tough shot. Great hustle on the glass by Armani Mighty. Are you kidding me?
And he basically bullied 2 of the guys from Louisville, finishes strong at the rim.
Madsen's got 6, Harris has 7, and then the Eagles have 6 other guys with 2 points apiece. Zachary ruins that significant stat, but he has fond memories of watching his home country in the World Cup in 2010. That's what Quentin was doing in 2010. Jaden Zachary, a nice up and under move for 2. Prince Aligbe with his bright pink sneakers, trying to back down Payne. Aligbe scored. Up 11 right now with 5.5 to play in the opening half. Harris back to McLaughlin for 3.
And that all started by the penetration by
There's
Zachary.
an opening here for Louisville in these last 2 minutes to get back in this thing. Huntley-Hatfield able to float it in.
Louisville's had consecutive stops and they have been able to score on 2 consecutive possessions.
Another deflection from Huntley-Hatfield. He's grabbing his left knee. Loose ball taken by Clark. Jovanovic ahead of the pack, lays it in. Huntley-Hatfield still struggling.
And then what happened? Watch this last play. Again, active hands. You get the ball out, and then you get an early offense. Jovanovic has done a good job since he's come in the game. Finishes right at the rim.
A lot of contact, but they say that Mighty went straight up. Aligbe. Space cleared nicely by Mighty, and Prince gets 2 more. Here at the Yum Center. Harris versus Jovanovic. Sidestep 3.
Wow.
Got it!
Wow.
Claudell Harris Jr. at the buzzer. Sidestepping 3 at the buzzer.
Boston College to have to double. But Boston College again How about you try to establish? You see Hatfield come up with the steal.
Brandon Huntley-Hatfield. Contact from behind. He calmly lays it in. McLaughlin rounding out. Post tips it out, but it's stolen by Clark. Going right at Harris. Back for Glenn.
Oh, great play. I would love to see Boston College be able to get Quentin Post going because, again, every time he's touched it, you see right there putting the ball on the floor. I'd like to see Louisville have a little bit better spacing because if you got better spacing, that allows Johnson to be able to penetrate and get to the cup. You see nice moves with Harris just getting all the way downhill.
BC has gotten it back to 8 or 10. Post tips the rebound. Madsen in front of the Cardinals bench secures it. Harris takes another, knocks it down once again. The streak that began in Chestnut Hill on February 13th. Tough shot, pretty good defense from Madsen on White.
Yeah, Madsen did a good job of closing White off. You see good pass and the finish.
Zachary the pass and McLaughlin the flush. Unable to finish. Jaden Zachary with his 4th assist of the game. Devin McLaughlin with his loudest 2 of the night. Zachary posting up James. Kicks it. McLaughlin sticks it. Clark pulls up, knocks down the jumper over Harris.
Jaden Zachary's done a good job of being able to distribute and give everyone involved.
Post trying to get it back to Zachary, and it's a turnover. Clark circles the wagons. Elbow jumper, good.
2 buckets by Scott Clark. Love the fact that defenses starting to play back to Louisville.
Another bad pass from the Eagles. Clark to James to Clark for 2.
If you're Louisville, you continue to put pressure on Boston College.
Post missed the layup, but the follow's good, and they're going to count it and call a foul, as you asked for. Pretty good ball movement, excellent rotation. Zachary goes down, doesn't get the call. To the corner, Huntley-Hatfield knocks down.
Gives Huntley-Hatfield a wide open 3.
Zachary, nifty crossover, better block from behind,
nice
but Post was right there for the stuff. Post all of a sudden 8 points with his 4 rebounds. Huntley-Hatfield sets up Williams for 3. Now all of a sudden Huntley-Hatfield is a 3-point shooter, and then he's the passer. Nice dime for Williams, picking up the assist. Post right at Huntley-Hatfield, and he's in the double figures with 10.
And that's where I think that Post's game has really gone up to the next level. He's always been known for a big that can shoot it, but his ability to put the ball on the floor. And again, Sky Clark. You didn't want me teaching calculus. I'm not that example.
Zachary dishes, Alingbe scores.
And great breakdown by Zachary. I love the fact that he's able to bully you and clear some space.
Post throws it to a guy wearing red. It's Tyler Johnson. James to Huntley-Hatfield for 2. 7th rebound for Devin McLaughlin. Harris sets his feet and
nice
swishes
shot.
the rainbow 3. Johnson lost his dribble. Gets it to Clark with 8. Clark going baseline. Nice pass. Huntley-Hatfield lays it in.
That's hard for me to go on the line because, again, all 4 of those guys have had spectacular years. You see great defense by McLaughlin.
How about that? He's 6 for 6 from the line in his career. He's tied for the most highest free throw percentage in NCAA history. But the victory belongs to Boston College.